I think one of the most important things in a person is compassion. I feel like that's something that we don't always have, you know, empathy and being able to feel for people who don't have as much as us. So serving others is like an incredible experience, and just being able to connect to people who you never get to connect to before. There's something so beautiful about it, and I think that's why I'm just so passionate about it. I believe that the Bible says that Jesus has called us to do that. He has called us to be his servants and to make disciples of all nations. So this is definitely a call that I have personally felt, which is totally, you know, caused me to make these decisions and go abroad. Jesus gives me purpose. Everything I don't do it for me. I try and do it for the Lord. So it definitely inspires, you know, love and kindness. My little saying is love God, love others. And if you do that, you know, everything is good. Hi, my name is Brooke Bigelow, and this is my story. I am taking a gap year before I go to college, and I'm going to be doing a 9-month mission trip.
She is going with an organization called World Race, which is a Christian missions organization which is very concerned about discipleship and helping people to follow Jesus and serving other people. So, according to the plan, Brooke's going to spend 3 months in Swaziland, Africa, 3 months in Nicaragua, and 3 months in Thailand, doing different projects with different local people who love people and want to help people in orphanages and in sex trafficking and in other stuff.
I think this journey that she's about to go on is what she was made to do. It's what she's always wanted to do. Her parents went on this same sort of trip before her, and now it's her turn to go and serve other people throughout the world, and I think she's truly one of the nicest and most caring people I've ever met in my life, and if anyone was meant to do this, it was Brooke.
The application process is really interesting because it's not like college applications. In college applications, you're bragging about yourself, you're telling how awesome you are, but in this, you are explaining why you're a flawed human being. You're, you know, kind of getting into the darker parts of you, which is a little scary. They need to make sure that you are mentally fit to, you know, transition to being in another country for 9 months. So they ask you a lot of questions like, have you had depression? Have you experienced anxiety? Have you been sexually abused? Just so they know where to send you so that you won't have any triggers where you are.
Something that Brooke really has that makes her so special is this awareness of the world and this willingness to give to the world. And instead of this place, you know, mentally, where kids her age are sort of like, I'm on my own track, she's going to go off and give her time, energy, and love to people she doesn't know. So I think that really takes like a special person. And so for me, how that's affected me is just, you know, people sort of put teenagers in this category, and she doesn't fit into any category. You know, she's her own person. And so I love seeing that, and that impacts me a lot.
My first mission trip was in Mexico, my freshman year, actually with Mr. Mount and his family, and we worked with local kids. We, you know, helped to like paint churches, stuff like that, and it was amazing. And then 2 summers ago, I went to Uganda and was working in schools, and I fell in love with it, and it was amazing. So. Savior, he can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. They have changed me. Oh my goodness. You know, not many people my age get to see things like a woman with AIDS who hasn't been talked to in years in Africa. Like, that's an insane opportunity to have and to experience. So I think they really opened my eyes and showed me that my problems here are not that big and that there are people all over who just want to be loved and want to love.
She's been to Africa before, which she never wanted to come back from, so I'm super excited for her to go see the world and do what she loves, but I'm also very sad that I'm not going to be able to see her for 9 months, but I know that she'll have a lot of fun.
She's just gonna like blossom, bloom everywhere she goes, and it's gonna be, all those countries are gonna be super, like, they should be thankful that they're getting her. So I don't know, I'm really proud of her for like sticking to what she wants to do and like taking that step forward. And even though she's gonna be gone for so long, like that's a big thing to like leave for 9 months and like just be in countries she's never visited before. I think that's really cool for her to be able to like know that that's what she wants to do and be confident in it. So I'm proud of her for that.
So the question is, am I ready? And hopefully the answer is yes.
She's ready. She's just gonna have to figure it out.
Hi, my name is Morgan Harrington. I'm
Atiana Stratman.
I'm Marcy Goodnow, and
Ms. Josie Scruggs.
and Brooke Bigelow is my best friend.
And Brooke Bigelow is like a sister I never had.
and Brooke Bigelow will forever be my Baloo the bear.
And Brooke Bigelow is the light of my life.
That's all I got.
We love Brooke!